Alright, so now that we have access to the call-up drive on a PC, I'm going to show you how to run the Shotgun tool on PC to open Maya. And for that, we click on our folder, which in this case is the Golden folder, and we see this assembly of folders. Don't delete any of these. Don't delete them. Don't shuffle them around into each other. Just don't. If you have to add a folder, that's fine. Just make sure you don't alter any of these existing folders because they are linked to the scripts, and if you change anything about them, that will mess up the script and the program won't be able to run properly. Speaking of scripts, here we go. 4 scripts are also in here. We have the command files, which are Mac, specific files. So we don't need these right now. We just need those. Right here, we just need the Windows batch files, and we double click, and that will give you this pop-up window that asks you to enter your username. Your username is quite simply the same login name that you have for everything else regarding Academy of Art. So it's your login for the computers, it's your online login, it's your Academy login, and you hit enter. Make sure you don't have any spaces or tabs or whatever on that name because it's not going to recognize it. So this is going to open up Maya 2015. It's specifically linked to Maya 2015. So if you try to open 14 or 16 with this, it's plain not gonna work because we are using 15. And the window you want to get to is the Shotgun file manager, is this one. You're going to the left to select your project, and this brings us to the shots and assets and tasks. So this on the left is a complete list that is synced up with Shotgun and is also synced to its naming conventions. That's going to show you every single shot and asset we have on this specific show. You can also hit this little button here. It's called Only Show My Tasks, which is really useful because it'll filter down through Shotgun only the tasks and thus only the shots or assets you are assigned to. This doesn't work for me right now because I'm a PA and not assigned to anything. But for you, this will be a really nice tool to filter everything, so you don't have to go through and look for it every time. You can also use this search task in order to look for the asset, for example, that you're looking for. We're going to use this drifter. It shows us the tasks we have for this project. We already have someone assigned to this specific model as a modeler, which is why it shows us the picture and the name. We're going to choose texture and shader because I know that that one's empty, and we're going to select. You can also just hit enter, and it'll give you this new window that is going to show you on the right side the entire work area. Basically brought us back to the basic file manager, and usually it should show us the available work files. Now this is a completely new project, so there are no work files yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new file. This is going to give us a new MA, a new Maya file, and this is essentially it. And the next thing you want to do, you want to save out this project, but you don't want to do it over here in the file menu. Instead, you want to go to this Shotgun window, go to Shotgun Save As. That will give you this window. Now as you can see, this already has the entire naming convention on it, so you don't need to recreate the naming convention every time. Now the important part, the only thing that you can change in name is this unique name, which right now is scene. So this unique name, what you want to name it, for example, would be scene, or final version, or draft, any specifics that you want to call it, which is probably best if you align it with a pipeline step. In this case, this is a test, so I'm going to call it test, and hit save, and your scene is now saved on the Colab drive. Keep in mind, this is not saving it directly to Shotgun. Not everything is being saved to Shotgun. what this does is also linked directly to the collab drive, so it's putting it on the collab drive in order and sorted, so you don't have to even bother with that. What you can do is you can go again up here to the Shotgun tab, go to the first tab, that will give you the selection. What we want to do is jump to File System, which is going to bring you to the collab drive. Now, as you can see up here in the tab, it's character drifter. It's already within your character, so all you have to do right now is select task, which in this case is surfacing. Double click that and you'll get the selection of folders, which are publish, reference, review, and work. Right now the important one is work. Click on that. It'll give you a selection of all the programs, and you click on Maya, and there you go. This is where it saves your MA file to.